welcome to the Pod Cafe.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
You guys do ice cream here?
Well, we're mostly a coffee shop, so I could offer you an affogato. How did you feel about that?
Who the heck's an affogato?
Oh my gosh, it's like one of my favorite desserts ever.
What?
It's espresso over vanilla ice cream.
Espresso? Is that what you said?
Espresso over vanilla ice cream.
What does it come in? A cup?
Yeah, like a coffee cup.
Do you drink it?
You can.
Is it like an adult root beer float?
It's like an adult root beer float.
Sounds pretty
So
good.
you
actually.
eat the ice cream, and then I usually drink what's left. It's like one of my favorite desserts.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try. Where can you even get one of those?
It's very common at Italian restaurants. I feel like it would also be simple to make.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what I'm drinking today is actually a little similar.
Oh.
Surprisingly, what I did was use my Nespresso machine, made an espresso, and then put some whipped cream in there.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty good because like the ratio is pretty good because by the end you're getting a good amount of whipped cream and a good amount of espresso. I mean, it's pretty quick. It's a quick drink. Espresso's not that big.
Yeah. But, you could make like two of them, pour it over some ice cream, make an affogato.
That sounds really good.
I could go for one of those right now.
Yeah, I could too.
I'm just drinking, well, actually, you inspired me from our last episode, so I'm drinking a pour-over that I made of Lavazza.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Some Lavazza.
Lavazza. It's pretty good.
I love
It's
Lavazza.
kind of old, though.
Oh,
I'm not really good at finishing bags of coffee. I just don't drink coffee at home enough.
Do you not anymore?
Only on the weekends.
Oh.
I don't have time for that before I go to the gym and then go to work, so I don't know. And I haven't been here in a lot of weekends, so I just...
Yeah, you're gone like every weekend now.
I know.
What are you even doing?
Not really. Just kind of in the summer. Summers are busy. I go places.
For work or for personal things? I know some of it was the personal thing because you were here.
Most of it personal things. Next week, work. / personal.
What?
I'm going to Minneapolis on Thursday. Because my friends and I do this Ragnar race every year.
Right, yep.
Yep, so that's this Friday. So I'm going there on Thursday. We do the race Friday, Saturday, and then we stay overnight and we're done on Sunday. But then I was like, I might as well just stay in Minneapolis for a couple days and work in our Minneapolis office. But then I decided, why not stay for the whole week and then hang with my friends that following weekend and then come back? So that's what I'm doing. So I will be gone for like 10 days.
Wow.
I know.
But pretty cool that you can just do that at your job.
Yeah. It's, I think no one really cares where I am, but it's nice that we have two offices.
I feel like that's how it should be all the time. As long as the work gets done.
No one should care where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like ever. I mean, obviously it doesn't apply to some jobs, but a lot of jobs it could.
And like, if I'm in the meetings, I'm on the calls, I'm
what's the
getting
difference?
the work done, just like, it's whatever.
All right, who cares where you are?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's going to go that way?
I think so.
There's going to be more remote jobs?
Yeah, I do think so.
I think so too.
Because everything can be done remotely now. You don't need to be anywhere.
Yeah.
Technology.
Unless I'm performing surgery or
That's true.
working on someone's car or something. But now they have robots that do surgery, so I bet you could remotely operate them.
one of my friends here works for one of the companies that's creating like the self-driving car technology. And I had drinks with him yesterday, and we were talking about it, and I was like, I think I'm personally not ready for self-driving cars. And he was like, well, statistically women aren't.
What?
I guess they've done some research about who's ready. That wasn't the point of my story, but I thought that was funny that he said that.
That is
but
really
anyway,
funny.
I told him that I'm personally not ready, not because I don't trust the self-driving car technology, but because I don't trust the people. Like the people that are still driving cars on the roads are like unpredictable. You don't know when they're going to like blow a red light or not stop at the stop sign or speed or not speed, you know? It's like you're trying to build a technology that's very predictable and consistent, and you have to make it be able to react to unpredictability. Can't handle it.
So do you think you're
like
safer driving yourself just because you can react to those situations?
Yes.
So you don't trust the cars to be able to react?
Not yet. I think it's got a lot of learning to do.
I don't know how they would
And I
even
think
do
it would
that.
vary in every single city.
It's an interesting... I wonder how they would do that, because there's every situation of getting into an accident is different, has different causes, and so how could you even program a car to know how to handle every situation?
They're like driving around the city all the time. There's always two people in the car. One person is like typing in the computer in the passenger seat and like like recording what the car's seeing, helping it learn what that meant, those types of things. Yeah. And then the other person is just like standing near the steering wheel, ready to intervene if they have to.
Interesting. So they do have self-driving cars. They're just trying to make them better?
Yeah, because we just don't trust them yet.
Is this one company, like one car company, or do a bunch of different companies have self-driving cars?
No, this is like the company creating the technology.
Okay.
Yeah, so like then I think car companies would need to buy this software or technology. But I think car companies also have it. I think they're creating it.
Like Tesla, for example. How self-driving is a Tesla? Because it is a little bit, at least.
It is slightly, yeah.
But what is slightly?
Like, I think it like the steering wheel thing, it keeps you going straight.
Well, I've driven a Tacoma that does that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of cars do that.
How self-driving is a Tesla? Autopilot. Okay, I'm going to read about their Autopilot. So, advanced sensor coverage, 8 surround cameras provide 360 degrees of visibility around the car at up to 250 meters of range. 12 updated ultrasonic sensors complement this vision, allowing for detection of both hard and soft objects at nearly twice the distance of the prior system. A forward-facing radar with enhanced processing provides additional data about the world on a redundant wavelength that is able to see through heavy rain, fog, dust, and even the car ahead. Can see through the car ahead.
Wow.
Tesla Vision. No, here we go. Autopilot. Autopilot. So, Autopilot, advanced safety and convenience features are designed to assist you with the most burdensome parts of driving. Autopilot introduces new features and improves existing functionality to make your Tesla safer and more capable over time. Enables your car to steer, accelerate, and brake automatically within its lane. So it's self-correcting. It can brake and accelerate automatically. But the current Autopilot features require active driver supervision and do not make the vehicle autonomous. Oh, navigate on Autopilot. Navigate on Autopilot suggests lane changes to optimize your route and makes adjustments so you can...
Based on, like, the other cars on the road?
Yeah, it makes adjustments so you don't get stuck behind slow cars or trucks. When you activate it, Navigate on Autopilot will also automatically steer your vehicle toward highway interchanges and exits based on your destination.
Did I tell you I've been in a Tesla?
Have you?
Yeah.
Which model?
I can tell you because it had the butterfly doors. And it had a giant screen. Like the same size as my TV. That's dramatic, but still.
Is it a big
It was like
screen?
the bigger one.
The bigger one, so maybe
It's
the
huge.
Model X?
The Model X. Yep. Room for 7. Yep, and I was in the way back.
Why
I felt
were you in
really
one of those?
far away.
Oh, really? It's that
It was
deep?
over 4th of July. Yeah. It was over 4th of July, and we were, like, with some friends, and then they had this Tesla, and they drove us somewhere. They're like a swaggy rich couple. No, do you see the screen that's in there?
No, where can I see
It takes
that?
up, like, the whole front dashboard. It's a 17-inch screen.
Interior. Maybe I can look at the interior.
It's cool. Yeah, the butterfly doors were fun.
Autopilot. I don't know where oh, maybe down here. The butterfly doors. So what does that mean? They open up or out?
Yeah. No, those are suicide doors.
What?
Butterfly doors open up.
What's a suicide door?
The ones that open backwards.
Oh, like front to back instead of back to front.
Yeah.
And the butterfly doors open like a DeLorean. They open up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
It was pretty cool, though.
Why is the TV so big? What's on the TV or the screen?
Just all the car information.
Is it necessary to have a screen that big?
I don't think so, but it was really cool.
Okay.
And it looked really cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Teslas are interesting because I don't know, would you ever buy a Tesla?
I thought it was ugly. The
That
big one that we were in.
That one is, but I don't think the model... Can I go back, please? I don't think the model... Is it the Model S or the Model 3? One of them I kind of like, actually.
Yeah, one of them looks pretty sleek, let me tell you.
Maybe
I don't think I
S.
like the Model... Oh, I was going to say I like the Model 3, I think.
I don't know what the 3... I gotta
Oh,
look
wait,
at it.
no, I don't. What's the Model Y? Ooh, that one's ugly. What's the Roadster?
Ooh.
That one's cool. Ooh, I like the Roadster. What about the Energy?
Yeah,
No, I like the Roadster. Does this even have doors? How do you get inside this car? Have you
Go
seen the
through the window?
Roadster? Oh, I think it doesn't have doors. Oh, yeah, it does.
There's no way it can't have doors.
Yeah, that would be illegal, I bet.
Model Y.
No, it just really looked like it didn't have doors.
Oh, it does.
It's a little two-seater.
Oh, yeah, that Roadster.
Doesn't it?
Cool looking.
I was like, where are the doors?
No, it does.
Yeah, that one's
it does not
cool.
have doors. Where?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, I see
Go
the
further.
outline for it. But where's that? How do you open them? Is it electronic?
I don't know where the handle is.
Maybe
Let's
it
watch
doesn't
this
have one.
video.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
And you just have to, yeah, like the butterfly doors, you just push a button and they open and close.
Damn.
So maybe you just have a button. This video's too long. I need to fast forward to them opening the doors.
Mhm.
Wow, are you watching this video on the Tesla, the Roadster unveil?
What?
It looks like the most exciting concert I've ever been to.
Oh wow, the Roadster is way more expensive than the other models.
I
Like-
still haven't seen the doors open.
The one you were in is really not that bad. It's like 77,000. But that's almost affordable, right?
757? What?
77,000.
Oh,
Is
that feels like a lot.
The one you were in? It does it? Like, what is a car typically cost?
Whoops. 77?
Like, what does a Ford Focus cost?
15.
What?
Yeah.
No way. 15?
Yeah. Maybe 18. Definitely a teen.
I thought cars
15 or 18.
I thought cars were way more expensive.
I think like a $30,000 car is expensive.
That's what I thought. Like
pay.
the cheapest car was like 30,000.
No.
That's crazy. My mind is a little blown right now. 15,000?
The average price of a car in 2019 was $36,843.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's average.
Yeah, so there's lower
like,
ones.
Yeah. That's down from 2018. 2018 was 37,577. Wonder why cars got cheaper.
Maybe yeah, I don't know. Competition.
Yeah, so that thing was cool. The other thing that I thought was funny that they were talking about with the self-driving car situation is they talk about at work, I guess, that they're concerned that jaywalking is going to just get out of control.
Explain why.
Because people, if like more and more cars become self-driving, the car will see a person in the intersection and stop.
Oh,
so then people are just going to keep walking.
Oh.
So people are going to just keep walking and cars are never going to drive.
Maybe they'll just make it a more, what am I trying to say? Like a bigger offense? Like a bigger consequence for the offense?
Yeah, like police jobs are going to get real busy of just like manning the sidewalk.
Use a crosswalk.
Yeah. And like, wait, let that car go.
It's been
there for 10 minutes.
I saw, like I've only seen it once before. Somebody almost get a ticket for jaywalking.
There's jaywalking corners in San Francisco.
What does that mean?
Like there's certain streets in the city that have the walk sign diagonally, and you walk diagonally.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't even know if technically it was jaywalking what I saw. It was crossing when there was no walk signal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what
that's like
called.
That's like the train thing. You know, like walking across the tracks when the gates are still down.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that?
No, that's a pretty hefty ticket as well.
You're also not allowed to drive over those tracks until those gates are completely 100% up.
Yeah.
Which is obnoxious.
I mean, safety. Trains coming. Make sure the train's totally gone. Then go.
Yeah, that's true. The other day, a train went by. The things went up, but they didn't get all the way up, and a car started going, and then they started going back down again, and another train started coming.
See? And then they go back down, and then you're like, okay, good thing I didn't go.
Yeah, I had to sit through 2 trains.
Yeah, that's awful. I hate trains. Only when you're in a car, though.
You hate sitting
when
at
you're
trains,
on
or
them,
you hate being
useful.
on trains?
Public transit.
Yeah.
You don't like being on trains?
No, I said you hate sitting at trains, or you hate riding on trains?
Oh, I like riding on trains. I hate sitting in a car while a train is stopping me from moving.
Have you ever done the Amtrak thing?
No.
Oh.
What is the Amtrak thing?
The Amtrak, like long distance train ride. I took the Amtrak from.
No, I haven't.
Well, I drove to Indiana, and then took the Amtrak from Indiana to Richmond, Virginia.
Oh wow.
It was long. It was like 15 hours.
Do you get a meal on that?
Yes. It's pretty cool. There's like different cars for different things. There's like a food car. I had some really good French toast. I had some good French toast.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's really hard to sleep though.
You don't get like a bed? I'm picturing more like the Hogwarts Express, and everyone has little bunks.
Yeah, I did not have a bunk. I had a chair that was really hard to sleep in. And I put what I did, and it was weird timing. So it was bright out. I think it was bright out. Maybe it was bright in the chain. I can't remember. But what I ended up having to do was putting my hoodie on backwards and then putting the hood up so it was over my face.
Oh, that's an interesting strategy. Yeah, I like that.
I did that. It worked pretty well.
All right.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience.
Like
the Amtrak station was an interesting experience. There's some fascinating people that use the Amtrak.
I bet.
Yeah. All types of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people like me. There's like older couples, and I mean like 60s. And there's like homeless people. There's like hippies who are also homeless but are like traveling the country with an acoustic guitar or something.
I feel like those are the people I'd like. I'd be like, please play a song while I go to sleep.
There's absolutely no security or anything for the Amtrak. Nothing. If you were a terrorist.
Huh?
If you were a terrorist, that's what I would target. Is trains.
Oh.
No
that
security.
Makes me think of that makes me think of that movie we watched.
I don't know what that one. Oh, Snowpiercer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
like
interesting. It was pretty interesting. But it's also very cheap. So I got a first class ticket for pretty cheap.
Dang, you fancy.
Yeah, it wasn't that fancy. Like you get some room. Like I got a single seat that wasn't next to anybody. And then you get access to like the food and stuff. But it's cheap. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but like way cheaper than a plane ticket. So
yeah.
Like,
I mean, like plane tickets are expensive.
Yeah, I'm talking like $30 or $20 or something for a first class ticket.
Worth it. Maybe.
Yeah, if you have.
How much longer is it?
If you have 13 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. Well, I made some banana bread this weekend.
Oh, you did, huh?
Are
but you a baker?
Realized, no, just a lot of old bananas. And I like to freeze some of them because I prefer like my bananas to just be in smoothies. But I was like, let me just try and make a banana bread, and it turned out like really, really dry. And I think it's because, well, actually, I learned that it's because if you don't put enough bananas in there, then it's just like really bready and dry. So, and I decided the recipe that I followed was like a really big one. So I was like, I'm just going to cut everything in half. So I did. And then it was like 4 to 5 bananas. So when I cut it in half, I decided 2 was going to be fine. Wasn't fine.
Wasn't fine, huh?
It wasn't fine.
What was not fine about it? It was dry?
It was dry.
Did it taste like banana? No?
Just ever so slightly. I don't know.
Just a little hint of banana?
Yeah.
You gonna try it again?
I don't know. I don't have any more bananas, so not for a while.
All right.
So, I don't know. I've made banana bread twice now in like the last month though. I think it's just easy. I'm like kind of into. Yeah, you just like mix it all together, and then you got like breakfast for a week and a half. It's great.
What other things can you do, like zucchini bread?
That one sounds harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't.
Banana bread.
I mean, bananas, you just gotta like mash them. Zucchinis, I'm gonna have to like make them all, like put them in the chopper, chop them all up, make them really small, mix it all. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like a lot.
Yeah. So.
I don't really like bananas that much.
You don't?
Not
Actually,
really.
I don't really either. I'm very particular about the I don't even know, like texture. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not mushy.
Like they either have to be like frozen or really hard.
Oh. Yeah, I could get into that actually.
Yeah, I don't like mushy.
No, definitely not. I do really like banana splits, but I don't like bananas really.
Weird.
I like.
But we talked about this. You just
Oh, did we do this already?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Last week.
Yeah, it's the texture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not into them. I'm not into a lot of. Everybody was giving me. I went to Red Robin yesterday.
Oh, did you get the garlic fries? Yum.
Just regular fries.
Oh.
Okay. I got this bonsai burger.
Well, that sounds good.
It was really good. It's like, got this teriyaki sauce and mayo, and then there's a pineapple on it, or there's pineapple on it. And pineapple was my favorite fruit, and I was really excited about it. And everybody was giving me shit about eating pineapple on things because I like it on pizza too.
I like pineapple too. My latest kick has been buying. Remember when we just used to like make ramen noodles all the time?
Yeah.
I've been like adultifying ramen noodles lately.
How do you adultify ramen noodles?
So I buy the ramen things, and then I, boil the water like I'm going to make it, and then I've been throwing in a bunch of veggies, and then I put the noodles in, and then I put like a poached egg in there. And
interesting.
It's like ramen you'd get at a restaurant, but I'm making it
Sounds
at
like
home.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like pho?
Not as much as ramen.
What's the difference?
They're very different.
Pho's more soupy.
Well, pho is just Vietnamese versus ramen. I don't think is. I'm pretty sure ramen is Japanese.
Ramen.
I think pho doesn't have enough going on in it for me.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't like the vermicelli noodles as much, and I think the broth is always boring.
I had pho a couple times in Georgia, and I'm told you gotta put hot sauce, and there's this other sauce you put in there.
Yeah, I used to put the hoisin sauce and
Hoisin, maybe that's it.
And I actually just used to put sriracha in it. But then it's like, I don't know. I took all this sauce to make this broth something that tastes good. What the heck?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not huge on pho. I do like it. But I don't like... I'm not a huge fan of Asian noodles. I just
like chow mein.
I just like rice.
Yeah, I prefer rice over noodles too, but unless we're talking Thai food, then I like Thai noodles better.
Why? What's the difference?
They're like thick, like a pad see ew. You ever had a pad see ew?
A what?
Pad see ew.
Pad see ew?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
They're like, you should look it up. Yeah. Pad see, and then like ew, like EW.
Pad. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pad see ew. Thai rice noodles.
Yeah.
Okay, did not need that YouTube video. I would like to... I don't need all these recipes. I just want to see what it is.
Just look at a picture.
Okay. Are they the white things?
What white things?
Oh, I see.
They
I see.
usually-
I see. I see. I see. I see.
What are you talking
Never
about?
mind. I got it. Okay. Okay. I could get into that. That's more like a. Is linguine?
It's like a rice noodle, and it's like, well, no, not linguine, but
no?
sure.
What is
Yeah,
the...
like a fatter noodle.
There is an Italian one that looks like that, right?
Yeah, it's called like
Not linguine.
tagliatelle.
What?
Tagliatelle. Tagliatelle.
Oh yeah, tagliatelle. Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle. Or parpadelli.
Yes, that one.
Parpadelli. No, I think it's... Which one?
No, tagliatelle. It's definitely the one I was thinking.
Pepperdelli. Really crushing these.
What the heck is pepperdelli?
No, I think you want the pepperdelli ones. Those are even thicker than the tagliatelle.
How do I spell that?
P-A-P-P.
Pepper, got it.
P-P-P-A-R.
Pappardelle.
Mm-hmm.
Pappardelle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those are thicker.
Yeah.
Man, some pasta sounds really good right now.
I've been craving pasta all day. It's kind of been on my mind. I don't know. Caused me to look up what my work is having for lunch tomorrow. Just any chance it could be some sort of Asian noodle or pasta. It's not.
Dang.
I know. It's a bummer.
Yeah, pasta's good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite type of noodle, though?
Of like Italian noodle?
We could start there.
Okay. I think pepperdelli is up there for me.
Okay.
And then on the other one that I really like is, what's it called? Hold on, I gotta find it. Gosh, there's so many different pasta names.
There's a lot of different ones.
What is the other one that I like? I'm gonna find it.
This is a hard choice for me.
Capellini is my other favorite.
Capellini?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Capellini and pepperdelli.
Okay. Mine are pretty boring. Sometimes I just like a plain penne.
That's pretty boring.
I do like rigatoni.
Okay.
And then also farfalle, the bow tie pasta.
I hate
pasta.
Posta. I hate bow ties.
Why? What's wrong with bow tie pasta?
I feel like you can't. They're a different consistency all over that noodle. Like the ends cook really quickly, and then the middle takes longer. So if you want like a al dente pasta, you have to decide, like, are you okay with it being super crunchy in the middle and then al dente sides, or just al dente middle and then floppy sides? I hate it.
That's interesting.
Stresses me out.
That's not untrue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interesting. I can get.
There's like
that.
no perfect way to cook it.
What is your perfect pasta? Type of noodle, type of sauce, any additives?
I like a pretty basic pasta. I'm very light sauce.
What kind of sauce? Red sauce, white sauce?
Red, for sure red.
Like a marinara, like a vodka sauce?
No. Just like a marinara. Light marinara. Lots of mozzarella and basil.
I'm really into pesto. I like pesto.
Pesto kind of hurts my stomach at some points. It's too much garlic.
Would you say your pesto is the besto?
What's that from?
Friends.
Friends. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, Chandler says that. Actually, I saw a funny Friends thing on Instagram today. Do you remember the episode with the apothecary table?
The apothecary table. No?
So, it's like Rachel moves in with Phoebe, and, you know, Phoebe's like,
very alternative.
Yeah, just kooky.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she doesn't like anything that's like from a big store or not found in like a flea market or something weird like that, or like someone made. So Rachel was buying all of this Pottery Barn furniture, and like then trying to make up stories when Rachel asked like where they were from.
Oh yeah.
And one of the pieces is like this apothecary table, and she made this whole story about how back in the days of yore, they used it for like medicine.
I do remember that. The days of yore.
Well, so then Ross also bought the apothecary table from Pottery Barn, obsessed with it. So they were all going over to Ross's, and Rachel made Ross cover it with a like tablecloth so that Phoebe wouldn't see it.
Yeah. Then
they spilled on the tablecloth, they pulled it off, it blew up. It was this whole thing. Phoebe was upset, but she generally loved the apothecary table. But the piece that I saw on Instagram is Pottery Barn is coming out with an apothecary table. Like the Friends one.
That's
and then
hilarious.
They have all this other like Friends, I don't know, things like coffee cups. And but you can buy the Friends apothecary coffee table for $1,099.
Oh my god. Is it? Oh, I'll look it up. Is it a good looking table?
Yeah, look it up. It's big. It looks heavy. It looks like something I would not want to move.
Apothecary table. Here we go.
Specifically the Pottery Barn one. Yeah. And they're doing it because this is the 25th anniversary of Friends here.
Huh. No, okay. It's massive.
Do you love it?
First of all.
It's massive.
Do I love it? My answer is no. Is it a table?
It's like a coffee table, so you like store your blankets in there, and your.
It's way like shorter than I thought it was. It's like a. Okay, I understand now. There's so many drawers. How many drawers do you have to have before it becomes a dresser?
I think a dresser just generally needs to be taller.
Is that all that makes up a dresser is the height?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't call that a dresser. It's so close to the ground.
It is close to the ground, but why do you need so many drawers in a coffee table? It looks like the top opens up too.
It does. Then you put your blankets in the top. And
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And your remotes in the drawers.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I don't know. It looks fine. I don't even really have a coffee table, so.
I have a coffee table and I really like it.
Do you?
I don't know why. It's plain. It's boring. It's just a piece of wood. Doesn't even have shelves where you could put things on it. I just think it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something nice about a coffee table, I guess.
So, the other thing they're selling in this collection, one, I really like the pillow that has, like, the Friends door on it.
Okay.
But they also have this print that I really like. That's, like, the fountain with the couch and the lamp in front of it.
Oh.
But, like, it's an $150 print.
Oh, my God.
Why don't I just, like, print it out and then frame it and do my own version of it?
Yeah, you should totally just do that.
That's what I'm going to do, I
think.
F
that. I learned about these pillows at Target today that are pretty cheap, $15, but they're climate controlled. They're like climate cool pillows. So they stay cool.
I have climate control sheets,
Oh,
and I don't think
awesome.
they work.
Really?
I don't know. Like, I still get hot and I still get cold. So, like, what's the deal?
It gets so hot in my bed. I really want that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know.
How does that even work? Like, the material?
Yeah.
It just doesn't hold heat?
Well, I can tell you that I still get hot, so...
So, obviously, it doesn't work that well.
So, it's not really working. Let's see. I'm Googling how they work. Oh, there's also an article about the 10 best sheets to keep you cool at night, so let me tell you about them. Maybe you should just get one of these. Sheets are expensive, though. Eco-friendly bamboo sheets. Oh, only $42 on Amazon.
Bamboo sheets.
Okay, they're saying these are lightweight, and that's what makes them.
Oh, so they just breathe?
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I need a different one. Temperature regulating sheets.
Yeah, give me that.
Here you go. This is what you need. What the heck is moisture wicking technology? Fabric material. What the? This is weird. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, this is just giving me all of the options. Let me read about them, though. So basically, they're saying that, okay, you should avoid synthetic materials and instead choose breathable, natural fibers like cotton, eucalyptus, bamboo, and silk. I would absolutely hate having silk sheets. Don't you just slide that right off all the time?
It's not a slip and slide.
Like, how do you stay on the bed? Sounds slippery. Oh, and remember, higher thread count doesn't always mean higher quality.
Oh.
Tighter weaves can sometimes lead to less breathability. Ooh,
okay.
Good to know.
So maybe go for a lower thread count if you get hot a lot.
Yeah, and something of a cotton, eucalyptus, bamboo, or silk material. That's what you need.
Eucalyptus is a flower?
It's like a leaf, essentially.
Interesting.
It's a plant. I don't know if it would really be considered a flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah. Get yourself some eucalyptus. Okay. Well, you can listen to us, the Pod Cafe, on Google Play, Libsyn, Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, and you can email us at podcafe.contact@gmail.com, and you can tweet at us at @the_podcafe. And yeah, that's it. Hope everyone stays cool.